Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Hades, the Big Bad Update. First of all, let's pet the dog.
You are the best, you know that, don't you, boy?
Yeah, he knows that, but we are letting him know because he deserves it. Never gets old. I should start every video like this and end it that way. I've seen that Achilles actually has something to say. Let's check that out.
Tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence. Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Well, I think you couldn't have done that without you.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
That is a very wise policy.
Indeed, lad.
That is a very wise policy indeed. I am looking forward to hopefully finally making it into these rooms one day. I was actually hoping it would happen this update, but not just now. Not just now. Nothing in here to see, so that's fine. I've got a clear in with 3 weapons thus far. We should make it complete. Bow and spear are left missing. Let's take the spear then.
Which to choose?
And I think that would be Chaos Boon. Actually worked out rather nicely last time, but I don't feel like taking it again. Let's start with the coin purse right away. If Chaos shows up, I will consider it. Perfect landing, and we start with Poseidon. He has been showing up a lot lately.
Ahoy, little Hades, it is I, the greatest of your uncles, here to aid you in your daringest escape attempt. And I do admire your persistence.
Well, that's awfully nice of you to say, I suppose. Did they nerf this? Yeah, that used to be a bit higher. Tidal Dash, actually pretty good for the spear, so I'm taking that. It's actually pretty decent for the spear, because you can get your charge attack off and still hit them with a Tidal Dash, as you do. So that really is pretty good. Like that. It's arguably the only weapon, the only way to make Tidal Dash work for yourself regularly without it ending up being cumbersome easily. There's one more. There's one more. There's a pawn, there's a hammer. Let's take the hammer right off the bat, sure. So I actually had a theory about how the story is going to unfold from here on out.
Come on, then.
When we got to the outside world, it was snowing. That actually piqued my interest for various reasons. See, there's this lore bit. Oh yeah, take the quick spin, thank you. There's this lore bit about Persephone and Hades. Basically, he abducted her into the underworld, they became a couple, they married, all cool and fun. But the bad thing about that situation is that because of Persephone being a nature goddess, being in hell, there was just no more sunshine, no more warm climate. It was just a never-ending winter, basically. And also, Persephone was just not enjoying being down here, which is understandably, I suppose. We have seen a lot of Ares, so let's skip out on that. Let's go with Aphrodite here. And basically, that led to them making an arrangement where Persephone would only spend a few months of the year down in the underworld, and the rest of the year in the outside world. Simply so that she can have a good time, and also so that there can be seasons. So the time when it's winter is usually the time when Persephone is in the underworld.
What do you say we go and make new friends together?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Oh my god, I am really not a fan of this one. It's early, so I'm probably taking it. But I think I'm actually better served with different league here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Life information.
Love and loss.
Hope for the best. Anyway, what irked me in this game is the fact that apparently
should help keep me going.
The girl, oh yeah, that's good. The girl, the Persephone girl, has been gone for a long time now.
Time for a change.
But that's good. Finally making some use out of that bone. But when we get to the outside world, there is actually still a winter going on. So that means that wherever Persephone is right now, she isn't. Well, there's a lot of things that she could be doing right now. But whatever it is she is doing, it isn't making sure that there is still a mild climate. There is no spring going on.
Nice death.
I have a theory that Olympus is somewhere involved. Maybe they're keeping a prisoner for whatever reason. I can only guess at this point, you know, but there's something going on there. There's something going on there without a doubt. Just some food for thought. Just some of the things that keep me up at night, you know? Come here. I gotta say, the faster charging charge attacks, they're a blessing. They're a true blessing. Alright, Athena, something good?
He chose to sever ties with all of us and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his actions. Fight.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Give me her attack. She is not giving me her attack. Of course she isn't. Who am I kidding? The special is pretty good though. Not the special, the cast. I mean, the special could also be good if I get a good hammer upgrade later, but I think for the moment, cast or death defiance is going to be better. Let's take the phalanx first.
The shield of light.
And I got a Discord message there. I'll check that out later.
You can't stop me.
For now, this is more important. It's either the Hades Discord, because I've been posting in there very actively recently. I mean, it's a new update. Of course I'm going to be active, right? Maybe it's Philip asking if he would be able and willing to play some Smite, but not now. Not right now. Alright, what do we pick here? Let's try out
the name of Hades.
Okay, all of these very tempting, but I think the Blind Flash is going to be the play here.
Protection.
Just for the
You'd best
debuff.
not take for granted my affection, Godling. Yes, I've lots of it to go around, but I can just as easily rescind such privileges.
I know, but let's be real here, you
She's
won't.
angry now.
Whatever your interest in this particular situation is, it keeps you warmed enough to not rescind any privileges I'm having right now. Meanwhile, I am wishing that Athena would give me some of her attack privileges, because they are actually pretty strong with the spear.
A loving heart is a forgiving heart, don't you agree?
I agree.
So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
If you say so. The attack also pretty okay. But you know what, we should try out another charm effect. Let's try out the Aphrodite's 8.
Strength and beauty.
Maybe that will actually be very strong, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they fixed that it can kill me, so that's a good...
Thanks for asking, Prince.
Thank you kindly. So that's a good addition for starters. Let me have the O-bolts here.
Fine selection.
Oh my god, that was
Thank you,
huge.
mate.
113.
Careful out there.
Oh, I'll be careful. Don't you worry, little head, about that. Man, 113, that's huge. That's more than that oval room would have given me, that room reward. And yeah, I just really like how this run is already slowly but steadily coming together. If we can get the better charge attack later on, maybe something to make the special usable. I believe they actually buffed the explosive spear throw, so that would be good in the future. And yeah, HP looking very good so far. Let's see what this shop has in store for me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Let me have... I think the dash is actually the better call here. I like so, hey. Oh, don't psh me.
Time to die again, Red Blood. Let's get to killing you.
Yeah, that's not how this is gonna go, and you know that. And you know that very well. First phase being done. I gotta say, the spear feels relatively comfortable on non-heated runs. Once it gets to heat though, that's where it starts to feel a bit flustered about the old situation. I could use my rock back here. Not sure if there's really any point. Let's try it. Oh, that didn't last all that long. But I saw that coming. I saw that one coming though.
She wasn't very nice.
Ah, that's just her very, very specific egocentric charm.
Go to Asphodel and die.
I can do one of these things. I can do one of these things, not both. Okay, next up, I actually want to see more of Athena here, so let's go for that.
Heading up.
I really want to have her attack, otherwise I can't find true happiness. You haven't lived life to the fullest without a good charge attack Athena spear run. At least I'm getting some Centaur hearts here, making use out of that Aphrodite Boon. Yeah, the dash also pretty decent. I feel like knockback effect should also flinch enemies, but that maybe would have been a bit too much to ask. Knock that Joker straight into the Magma. That too. And yeah, just stay there. He did not stay there. And you're the last one, I believe. Thank you, thank you. Nothing of interest in here. Because why would it be, right?
Where to?
Oh, Hermes.
Course is set.
Hermes, Hermes, Hermes. You could give me some good things. Not quite sure which though. But they exist.
Get out.
Good use made of the cast here. Deflecting some of their bullets back at them. Oh, you can. You're doing it. Also, kind of interested in that chest. We'll probably access that. And yeah, imagine this room if I had the Athena attack now. That could have been a cool experience and a half.
Here comes a little boost to get you up and out of there in no time, boss.
Let's see that little boost then. Let's take the faster cast.
Fuck that.
Don't need this darkness though.
Where now?
I am interested in the shot. Hopefully an Athena attack would make me very happy.
Look at all this.
Aphrodite works too, I suppose. Let's take... Let's take a different league. Also some HP. Not that interested in the pawn. Oh, the boat fight. This should be easy. Alright, Athena. Give me your attack now, or I will be very, very sad. Ooh. Always a pleasure seeing these guys blow themselves up. Works. And yeah, these faster shooting cars, they are very, very... They just feel so convenient to use, you know? Good, took out the Void Stones. They are always top priority, because otherwise most of your damage is just going to fizzle. And that's for you. There we go.
Same stuff for everyone. Over there.
Athena, give me your attack. There we go. At long last. At long last.
Athena's power.
Another Centaur heart. And it's free.
It's clear.
This one is going places. And Poseidon, yes, I want razor shells in here.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh. He got me petrified. Got me petrified again. Man, what good is me having that attack if I can't even deflect some puny bullets back at them, right? It would always just fire all of them at once, not one at a time. That attack would be a bit more easier. And this should do the trick. Oh, that short break. He's the greatest. He actually made a clean escape there.
Don't let it go to your head.
And there is Razor Shells, which is really, really nice.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Last shot before the boss fight. We're pretty much set here. We're pretty much set, I would say.
Kieran's shot.
More precise.
Just what I need.
Do I want the special? I don't think I do. Do you want the Ocean's Bounty? Not really. Do I want to try out Breaking Wave? Let's try it.
The power of the sea.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
You can never fulfill my father's wishes.
Whatever you came for. The only thing you will accomplish here is you fighting the dust. I will see to that personally. Okay, I shot one of them. Only one of them though. There we are. It's very satisfying to see that my main combo applies all the debuffs. If I can get these stronger charge attacks on the next floor, that would be huge. That would be perfect. That would be everything I want to have in a Sphera. And press F here again. At least one of them is charmed. At least one of them thinks I'm charming. The Poseidon Boon, not so great here because these enemies aren't that mobile, but still very nice to have it. And yeah, this seems to work out pretty nice so far for the most part. Did I deflect that attack with my regular attack? Because if I did, gotta say, that would be hard. I would enjoy the thought of that. Alright, good. And yeah, it seems like I'm really only ever charming one at a time like this. Which doesn't even have to be all that bad, because I had some runs where the Wrath effect, if used on an entire room of enemies, would actually cause the game to lag. And that does it. But yeah, so far the Aphrodite Wrath effect really pales in comparison to some of the others I've seen so far. Zeus has been the best by far. Ares, of course, only gets better if you get more boots out of him. Poseidon hasn't been that good, but he did the job, you know? He did the job. He got the job done. That's everything you really want out of these Greek gods. Okay, and now let me think. Is there another god I really, really feel like meeting in here? Because I don't think there is. I don't think there is, so let's play it safe, go for the Merman Embracer. Onwards to the Plains of Elysium. And yeah, I gotta say, on this update, the Plains of Elysium, they have lost a bit of what made them scary before, and you know what? I am absolutely fine. I am absolutely fine with that. Of course, I'm saying that now. Just wait for some heated run attempts later down the road. If I go down there again. And just wait for all these spear heroes and shield heroes to ruin my day. I mean, it's pretty much bound to happen at this point, right? Next. Oh, speak of the devil. Good. At least this seems to work against these jokers. Yeah, this seems to be ticking just fine.
Olympus calling.
You know, I can't say no to that. It has been so amazing last run.
A change of boons was in order.
I agree. I agree. This change of boons is well earned, well deserved. Next. Man, I gotta say, I can't wait to make it to the Hades boss fight again. Simply because that music, it just gets to me. That variant of the main music theme is just so amazingly well done. Press F here. Why? Because I can. That's all you need to know, because I can. Oh, there's a well. Would have liked the Death Appliance, but I can't afford it. I could go to the shop or I could grab another Centaur heart. But I think the shop has a bit more potential for me here. And it is good.
Useful.
Oh yeah, I forgot that exists. It's very good. What have I got from Artemis again? Artemis, Artemis, Artemis? I mean, apparently I have met her, but I can't for the life of mine remember what it was. Huh? I'm confused. I am really confused right now. I actually have to check that again, but I'm taking that. Wait. Spin attack, life affirmation, premium vintage, binding flash, razor shots, breaking wave. This is weird. I have nothing. Yeah, I have nothing of Artemis. Why did that duo boon show up? This is very, very mysterious, to say the least. I think that may be worthy of a bug report. Yeah, I don't think he has even shown herself once, right? No. Pretty sure that she hasn't. Let's recover that. See how much I can. Also, by the way, I haven't seen a hammer thus far. Man, I don't know. This seems... Oh, he can make us a shield hero. What a man, what a guy. Maybe I would have gotten another duo boon there. And the game just mismatched it. That would be the only way to explain it. Let me have that. And here I take... Real talk, I'm not all that interested in any of these. You know what? Let's take sure footing for the memes. Yeah, no, let's take Frost Skin instead.
Strength of the goddess.
And also, let me do a quick bug report here, because that seems wrong. You know what? I should press F10 while I'm actually hovering over the duo boon. There. There we go. We're responsible players, right? We report everything we see. I received the Artemis Athena duo boon, even though I do not have any of Artemis boons thus far. I mean, I'm not complaining. But in that last fight, I was sure I reflected some attacks, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any crits happening, so maybe there's something up with that. I will keep my eyes open for that. But for the moment, let's just submit this ticket really quick. And then we will continue on our venture. Guys, if you're playing this game yourself, always report all the bugs you see. It helps finishing up the product, making it as good as possible. And that is what we want, right? We want a game that is functional, that works the way it is supposed to be. Because things working out the way you want is fun, you know? At least to me. Alright, that bug report is on its way. I think. Submitting the report still. Oh, I hate it when that bar is full. You can't see it probably, but that bar is full, but it is still not fully submitted here. There we are. Alright, back to the action. And you know what? I'm going to go to meet Patroclus here, because I want myself a new
Returned to take
Defiance.
more of these trinkets off my hands, have you?
Oh yeah. Give me that kiss of STYX.
Thanks for this.
Even more of Athena. I mean, at this point, why not, right? Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Also, still haven't seen a second hammer. My god. I really should try to go for that after this room. I also did not trade away anything on this, right? So that did not happen for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I did. He's invincible now. At least not for long. And yeah, the crits, when they happen, they are pretty good. I almost forgot for a second there that I have the Athena rock back now. There we are. Of course I do, darling. What did you expect? How did you expect this to go?
I beat the Bull of Minos.
That we did, my man. That we did.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There's another special. Holy shield, actually, kind of interesting. Let's take that.
See this power.
And there's the hammer, at long last. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Just reflecting all their attacks back at them, man. That's just one of the most satisfying things you can do in this game. Oh my god, I actually dashed straight into that one. Ooh. Oh, that crit is huge. Quick reminder that I can actually increase my crit damage by putting a cast in these enemies. But I think at this point that would just be me losing time.
Not yet.
And this is not what I wanted. But I will take the exploding launcher here. 60 base damage, that's actually pretty cool.
With this spear.
And yeah, I don't have enough money to make this shop work. Let's see here. Let's see here. Sure. At least I've finally gotten some good usage out of that Aphrodite boon. I think I have gotten 4 Centaur hearts. 4 times 14 HP. That's okay.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself.
I mean, you would be surprised. I'm pretty sure most spear and shield heroes would wreck you. Yeah, the damage, I would say it's pretty good. Oh, they're dealing a lot of damage themselves, though. But that doesn't concern me at all. That was a big old crit and a half, man. And yeah, by the way, Artemis being here, being the god Theseus called upon, that's the proof I needed that I did not see Artemis here at all. I mean, I'm not complaining about this at all. I'm very happy. Theseus being blasted into pieces again, just what I needed. And yeah. Yeah. We're good to go for the last floor.
I didn't see you coming.
Well, I did.
And nothing here I can afford. I will take this though. That's pretty good. And we keep the Achilles music.
One more
No
stop.
doubt about it. And yeah, I don't think that STYX will cause too many problems. The narrow rooms will make my spear line up pretty good, pretty strong. Won't be getting a lot of usage out of my special though, but you know,
won't budge till I find him a treat.
that just happens. I will go for the hammer first if I can make it happen.
Duty, huh?
Alright, let's see here. Let's actually start with the money, I suppose. Also, I have more rerolls. I should maybe making also some effort out of getting some use out of those. And yeah, nothing I can sell here is really worth my while. This is a very bad trade, by the way. Don't ever take that one. Oh, I got stuck on a corner. Using the raw attack just to leave it on the safe side here. There we go. I think 1 or 2 more rooms here. Man, these super brimstones. Actually, let me check how they're called real quick. Perilous foes. Snake stone, okay. I would just call them super brimstones from now on, because that's basically what they are. There we go. Yeah, these small rats. They are really not that problematic, but I can already see them being the worst for friends. Mark my words on that one. Oh, poison, poison, poison. Poison again. I just took one of those. My god. Next up. There they are. Drink up. Ooh, that's a lot of lasers. Just because I did not want to get all these lasers firing at me. This works. Just 100 coins, but it will probably be enough to do the trick for me. Alright. Then we go for Athena again, I would say. Oh, you know what, let's go for the heart first. And I will also try to reroll the palm because I won't be needing that one. Let's try one more. It's pretty good. I'm happy. 3 more gods coming my way. And you are in a bit of a weird position there, babe. Okay, I need to lure him out a bit. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of super brimstone. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's actually coming. Oh, he's here! But I still can't reach him through the door. Yeah, my strong attack can at least reach him. That sounds like another luck report, but I will do that one afterwards. Also, I'm pretty sure that it has already been recorded. Yeah, someone already I saw that. Apparently, also somehow possible to have the spear stuck in that situation, so something I, of course, don't want to have to myself. Something I can sell here.
Any boons worth giving up?
You know, this might actually be worth being sold right now. Not sure if I'm going to need it though. Let's do it.
The gods won't mind.
Nah, the gods won't mind.
Look what I found.
Thank you.
A sack fit for a huge 3-headed hound.
419 HP and 4 Death Defiances. Man, we are looking fine. We are looking very fine in here. Alright, next up we go for Athena. I'm going to go through all these rooms because I want to see all these guns.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Yeah, you vermin should have crossed my way. Should have just kept living off trash. And yeah, we have enough money for the hammer now. That's very good. Oh, poison again. Poison again. This happens so quickly, man. One down. By the way, this corridor is not very short. Or is it just this? Maybe that's just me. I mean, this run feels pretty strong. Pretty strong indeed. And here, gotta say, not all that impressive, but I might as well take the special, I suppose. Yeah, sure, why not?
The strength of the goddess.
At this point, why not, you know? And nothing else we see here. Let's go. Let's go grab the hammer. Hope that it will be amazing.
I'll pay for that.
And there is a massive spin. That's exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what the doctor ordered. There is more out of Athena.
Try this
How could I say no to that kind of, you know? Might as well throw the spear attack out there now.
Not now.
Just so I can say that I have it and
Let's
I
see
used
what's
it.
in here.
I take the Eye of Lamia here. That should equate to a lot of health being regained. Oh yeah, that's a lot of snacks just happen to appear here. 10 more coins. 30 more coins. Very nice. Yeah, just showed my face immediately suffering from the poison. Yeah, man, that poison is going to take a while to get used to. Let me tell you all about that. And hopefully that should be the last room. That it is. Also, I gotta say, I really like the traps they put into this room. Or into these rooms. They're pretty interesting. Fairly different from the other traps we have seen before. Where's he? And the poison there. And one more of these jokers spawning in. Big old laser guys too. And I hope this should be the last of it. Yes.
Lady Athena.
Let's see. Brilliant repose. I don't think I'm going to need that one. If we would have gotten it early, we could have went for the legendary. I think Drop Beer might actually be good here.
Protection.
Allows me to start these fights with a lot of invincibility right off the bat. And you actually accumulate money. I'll try to go for that last god boon for 350 points there. If you can grab that, that'd be huge. Also, what is very nice, my wrath effect, my call of the gods, actually seems to cleanse the poison. Which I gotta say is something I consider to be very, very nice. How's my money looking? 209. Yeah, that's probably not going to be in the cards. Something interesting in here. Would have liked that, but I can't. Ooh! That was bad positioning on your part, my friend. That was very, very bad positioning on your part. You stood exactly where the trap was going to come down on you. Come a little bit closer. Good guy, great guy. Man, these crits. I gotta say, I feel a bit cheap because, let's be real here, I did not earn these crits. I really did. They just happened. They just walked through my door. And now they are just destroying everything in their path. That was close. That could have hit and killed me.
Lady Aphrodite.
Attack. Dying Lament. Wave to Spirit.
I feel fabulous.
That's going to be the best choice of actions here, because I'm probably going to get hit a lot. I'm probably going to get a lot of hits in.
Let's just go down this Satyr hole.
Alright, sadly not enough coins to make that last god Boon work for myself, but we can afford something else. I can afford the HP and the palm.
Gods grant me strength.
Stronger dash. Sounds good. Alright guys, we are as well equipped as we possibly can be.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Thank you, Cerberus. Thank you, far too kind.
One boy.
Someone told me that. I actually did not see that the first time. He actually leaves his hair all around. What a messy dog, but I love him anyway. Onwards to the overworld again. Always sends a shiver down my spine, man.
Nice night, no?
So it's night, that's actually good to know. But there's a moon, I
My
could have known
brothers
that.
and my sisters and myself, we too wanted to slay our parents, the Titans. Bastards. And worse.
And you succeeded. Chopped up some of them into many tiny bits and sprinkled them throughout the pits of Tartarus so they can't regenerate. Or so I hear. Inspiring, really.
Okay, so that may actually be interesting. Maybe we'll come back to that part later in the story.
We had no recourse at the time save to collaborate. Developed a specific plan and saw it through. And the Titans. You think me cruel, yet know nothing of cruelty. But here, you want something to hate, then have it.
Oh, I'm ready for you, my friend. I am ready for you, my dear. Oh, immediately with the invisibility here. Where he at? I just noticed that he actually leaves trails in the snow. He's over here somewhere. I think he's actually stuck. Oh no. Just took his sweet time. But I was prepared. Good hit, man. Very strong hit.
Behold our power.
A lot of extra enemies here. Taking care of them while I'm invincible forever. And he's invincible again. There he is. Man, I just love this boss music, man. 1137 crit, absolutely undeserved, but I'm taking it anyway. These are pretty tame. I have no problem dealing with some bloodless skull guys. Anyway, we're getting close to finishing this first phase of the pilot. He's going invincible, you mean? Interesting, my cast doesn't even seem to home in on this thing. Where you at? Come out, I'm ready for you, I'm ready for you. Huh. All the way over there, where nothing was there for you to hit. And yeah, I have my full Wrath attack ready for the next phase. There we are.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me?
I mean, it was your choice standing in my way. I never asked for murdering you. I never asked for this, my friend. Never forget. And yeah, just look at this. I'm basically invincible forever now. Then again, this would have also been the case with the regular rock attack on a higher rarity. Yeah, took out half his HP bar with that. You miss. Ooh, these huge crits, man. Close to losing one life, but I don't think we will. Yeah, we did it.
Goodbye, Father.
Yeah, I'll be there. Do you want me to buy some milk?
In my father's name.
Alright, that went pretty well. 4 weapons done, only 1 more to go, which is very nice. I appreciate that. And it was a pretty good clear time too. Second best thus far, I like. Give me my darkness. And let's go back. Let's hear what the narrator has to say to me now.
The hint-ignoring prince again attempted to transgress to no avail into domains not yet prepared for his arrival.
You are not prepared.
Oh, damn it.
That's a shame and a half. That's a big old shame and a half. These underworld renovation works. One day they will be finished, guys. One day.
Counting that one as a victory.
Alright, let's see what Hades has to say to me.
I just got... It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy.
It's so.
You've culled the satyrs and the vermin, bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
Yeah, you know what? You are welcome.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
That's a good one.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me their fealty.
Well, let's look forward to that then. Anyone else having anything to say to me? Doesn't seem to be the case. Cerberus ain't here for me to pet him, which is a shame. Because I really was looking forward to ending that episode with a good petting, but sadly, Cerberus seems to be preoccupied. No problem though. Guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next one. Until then, have the greatest of days.